Hello everybody, this is Garrison for Real, once again brought to you by the YouTube. Today we're going to talk about WrestleMania as a whole. As a whole weekend, from Thursday, from Bring It to the Table, to Friday, Hall of Fame, to Saturday, NXT, Sunday, WrestleMania, Monday, Monday Night Raw, and Tuesday, SmackDown Live. First of all, I'm just going to say a couple things about Bring It to the Table. For WWE, if our opinions are different from yours, stop calling us crybabies. If we don't like someone, we don't like someone, you know. And I know that JBL is toeing the line and doing what he has to do because that's what he has to do. He works for the company. So did that Pete Rosenberg guy. He was a freaking idiot, by the way. You know, I didn't choose Roman Reigns. I chose probably Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose or Roman Reigns any day. You don't know my opinions. You don't know why I actually fought. Stop telling me that I chose Roman Reigns or whatever. Now we'll go to the Hall of Fame. Nothing but good things to say about it. It's the Hall of Fame. And it's a good way to see a 6'7", 300-pound guy with a Pepsi in one hand and a bag of chips in the other, crying in a fetal position. Because this was what this guy did. DDP speech was excellent. Kurt Angle was excellent. It was a really good show. Then we go to NXT on Saturday. And I like two matches. I like the Aleister Black match. And I like the DIY, my God, the Revival and the Authors of Pain triple threat tag team match. Those guys were good. Those matches were good. The rest of the show was kind of iffy, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. WrestleMania on Sunday wasn't too bad. There's certain things I didn't agree with. You know, I didn't agree with Mojo Rawley winning. I don't feel like that serves any purpose, but just to have Rob Gronkowski come in the match. Besides WWE, we're not all Patriots fans. We don't care. Um, Number two, Braun Strowman should have won. I mean, especially if you're going to continue to try to do this Roman Reigns thing. Yeah, he should have won that match. Um, what else? The low lights of that show was Undertaker and Roman Reigns. Oh my God, that was bad. Actually, the last hour of that show was just horrible for me. Um, basically, the SmackDown Women's match was bad. Um, Goldberg, Lesnar was actually a little bit better than what I thought it was going to be, but still bad. Um, what's the other one? Bray versus Randy was horrifying and horrible. They actually had a better match on SmackDown this last week for what it was. Um, it just didn't seem like maybe it was just too much wrestling for that point. By that time, it was like 7 hours from like 4:30 to almost 11 o'clock Central Time, and it was just like, oh my God, this is just too much. You know, by the time you get past the thrills of AJ Styles and Shane McMahon and seeing the Hardys come back and everything, by that point in time, you just get kind of burnt. My only question is, why the hell, if you were going to have Finn Balor and Samoa Joe on Monday Night Raw the next night, why couldn't you do it for WrestleMania in the Triple H match? The only reason why I say that is because, you wouldn't have to leave these guys off the card. You could have done something. Now, I know some people may hated it, the interference, but it would have made sense. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just. But by that time, I feel like I was just getting burnt. And honestly, that's part of why I didn't done no videos, because I was just cooked on wrestling for a while. And, you had basically 5 days of it, Hall of Fame, NXT, WrestleMania, Monday Night Raw, SmackDown. But WrestleMania wasn't bad. Was it the ultimate thrill ride? No, it was not. Um, in fact, it was kind of depressing at the end with Undertaker. And honestly, maybe the downfall of Roman's career too. Uh, I don't know. And then you go to Monday Night Raw. It was good to see Finn Balor back. It wasn't a great show. It wasn't a bad show, but the fans made the show. And that first 20 minutes with Roman Reigns, the fans were awesome. It was just great to see the fans just letting them have it, to the point where it almost got cringeworthy to watch. Where, it's like, oh my goodness, this is kind of cringy. How am I supposed to feel for Roman Reigns? And, they were saying all kinds of things I won't say here because this is a video that, some of my friends and family might watch it and I don't do language. I try to keep from doing it anyway. But yeah, it was bad, It just basically says that Roman, to me, it just says that Roman's not the guy. And WWE is not going to hear it, Their excuses was they boo, boo the guys they normally cheer for, and that stupid crap got to stop, guys. Well, when they boo who they normally cheer for and cheer for who they normally boo for. Really? You're stupid. I mean, honestly, if you watched Raw for the last year almost, he's been getting booed constantly, guys. Anywho, get to SmackDown, and SmackDown was actually cooler. What? Oh, I forgot about Raw. On Raw, we had the Revival come up, and that was good to see. It maybe help revitalize that tag team division. Then he goes to SmackDown, and you got Shinsuke Nakamura coming back. I don't know about AJ turning babyface. I mean, maybe it was just one of those things where he's showing, hey, it was, respect. Sometimes it happens. It happened before with Edge and Christian and Matt Hardy and them after a WrestleMania match. So, and then I think Edge and Christian were still heels after that, so it might not mean nothing. And then you had Ty Dillinger. It was this one of those things where it was really cool to see. The wrestling was kind of lackluster. There wasn't a whole lot of wrestling on the show. You had a Naomi versus Alexa Bliss match, and that was pretty cool. But for the most part, that whole wrestling time, those 5 days of wrestling, it wasn't bad. Was it good? I don't know. I mean, I should. Right now, I feel like I'm just even today, I'm still perturbed about what. Maybe I'm still feeling that WrestleMania bug. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like maybe I should think about something else. But that's my video for today, guys. It's probably just rambling, and for the most part, it is. I just want to get a video out for you guys. If you like it, subscribe, share with your friends, because I know it's a rambling video. And you guys have a good day, alright? I'll see you next time.